Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are doing an extreme day trip to Alicante. I'm very excited. It is currently 4:14 in the morning and I'm actually not that tired, but we've got ourselves in like a bar sort of thing and I've got a glass of wine on the way because obviously we're in the airport. As much as I am tired, if you haven't done an extreme day trip before, basically you go somewhere and you get really cheap flights and you can just fly somewhere like another city and then fly back in the same day. We are actually cheating a little bit because we are staying somewhere tonight, so we've got 2 full days, so it's more of an extreme 2 day trip, but I'm going to call it an extreme day trip anyway because still we're only flying there and then flying back the next day, so it counts. Not sure if we're going to eat because, you know, when you just feel like sick in your stomach when you're getting it. But yeah, I've got to say my auntie is bringing me on this for my birthday. So thanks, Jem. Cheers, bitches. Jem's gone to the toilet. I got some hash browns just to line my stomach. I'm not necessarily hungry, but I love a hash brown. I'm just popping to make fun now. We've still got about an hour and 20 of that. But I just wanted to get a little bit ready before we actually get there. I don't know if you can hear anything right now because it's quite loud on this plane. But it's currently about 7:20. So we should be getting into Alicante about 9:30, Spain. Okay, so we are in Spain now and we're just about to get the bus down to the harbour, find our hotel, find the beach, put our stuff in a locker. I'm super excited. It's 10 o'clock here now and I just can't wait to get by the beach and just see the views, to be honest. We've arrived by the beach. We've just got the bus and we're just having a little walk down now to try and find a locker. The beach is right there, the harbour's back there, and it is boiling. We've just come to a little bar by the beach and I've got a nice coffee and some tomato toast for my breakfast. We've just got changed now. We've left our stuff in this little room, so we're gonna have a little bit of an explore, but we are like in a cellar and it's absolutely sweltering in here. So we need some fresh air, desperately. So we're just about to go up the castle now. We're walking through this long tunnel to get there. It was £2.70 a ticket, which isn't too bad, to be fair. I'm not actually sure how we're getting up there. I think it's by a lift, but the weather's turned out to be so much nicer than we thought. So very happy. What are you thinking, Jem? Alicante so far?
Lovely. We just need to do some sightseeing rather than drinking.
Yes. We've just taken the lift up and this is the view. It is so beautiful up here. We've just checked into the room now. I've got some crisps and we're just about to go on a little tuk-tuk tour just around the city to get like the best places to eat and that. So we're just having a bit of a chill in the room because we have been up since 3 AM, so it's nice to just lie down for a bit. But I'm very excited to have some tapas later.
Yeah, we got here this morning. We've been to Santa Barbara.
So we'll keep the castle.
Yeah, we've been there. We haven't been to the old town. We've just been, not like, whoa, but just went to
Santa Barbara Castle, because you already went there.
Yeah, I think everyone knows what it is.
Alicante. This is the Valencia. Alicante, this is Valencia.
Yeah. You can see all the castle from up here as well.
Papa Francisco was here. Normally, if you want to go inside, it's not for free.
So we're just getting a tuk-tuk tour now and he's like dropping us off at like these gorgeous locations. As you've just seen, this place, you're meant to pay, but he said just go up and maybe you can just sneak ahead and take some pictures. I've just come back to pop my jumper on, not because it's cold, but just like, I don't know, I feel like it's going to get a little bit breezier later on and we're just about to go for some dinner. Javier, the tuk-tuk driver, recommended us a traditional Spanish tapas place, which we'd obviously much prefer to go to than like some random tourist place on the beach because the prices are mental and also you're not getting like traditional Spanish food. So that's where we're going now. I'm very excited because I'm starving. Starving. But I'll give you a quick little room tour. You come in, all our stuff. Main event, the balcony. How pretty is that? I will say, if you come into Alicante, and you're not here for very long, get a tuk-tuk and go around the place, because we wouldn't have seen like even at like 1% of everything we've just seen in the last hour. There's so much like amazing history here. Like, I know people are probably like blah 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 boring, but it's beautiful. They take you to some great picture spots if you like a little Instagram picture. They just like, he explained it so well, and also because we're only here for 2 days, it's just so nice to actually get a proper feel for the city instead of just like looking at the beach and the harbour, which you're like, yeah, nice, but you can also sort of get that anywhere. It's nice to hear stuff about the place. I don't know about anyone else, but I find it quite interesting. So I'm going to go for a wee, then we're going for dinner, because I'm not going to keep on running because I am hungry and ready for some tapas. We are struggling a bit on the tapas end of actually finding somewhere to eat, so we've ended up going back down to the front. But we didn't really want to go because it's like the most touristy area, but we weren't having much luck just wandering around the city. I feel like you need to know people, and we did ask we asked our tuk-tuk driver, and not gonna lie, sorry Javier, the recommendation wasn't great. We finally got food. Our eyes are shutting before us, but look at
absolute giant portions of it.
it's my taste test of the Iberian ham croquette. It's good. It's just like a ham and cheese croquette. It's the next day now, and I'm about to go try and find something to wear that isn't this dress, because I've only got jeans. I didn't realise how hot it would be. But today's meant to be even hotter, so some cream and something else to wear. We've just come into one of the more like classic tapas places where they just come round with little plates for like $1.70. It's got a sausage roll. It's good, but it's just one of those where you can't like choose. They just come round with a plate and then you pick off it. But it's a good way to eat. We're just heading into the main market now to have a little look around. We're in the market and I'm just about to try the ham that everyone's been talking about, like when you come to Alicante or Spain. I don't know, not very well versed in this, but you need to try this Iberian ham. So I'm just about to try it. We're sat at this little table, let's have a little wine. I obviously didn't want to say it in there, but I tried the ham and it wasn't for me. If you like prosciutto, I think you would like it, but it was just so strong because it's like an aged ham. It's just like, to me, I obviously didn't want to say it in there, but it just tastes a bit like dog food. But if you like strong ham, then you'd like it. Just not for me. We've just been sitting in this beach club, just watched some performers. I've gone to grab Jem a hat now, so there's somewhere not too far away from here. I'll just try not to get run over by the tram. But we've only got about 4 hours left, so we're just using it to sit by the beach, which why not, enjoy the sun, because I know when we go back to England it's going to be like horrible, windy, rainy, and here it's about 23 degrees right now and the beach is right there, so why not enjoy it? It is just mental to me that this is February. Like, this is just like a Spanish February. I'd definitely live here if I could. My seasonal depression has just gone out the window. Don't forget about your olives.
I will not.
Sadly, we're just getting the bill now, then we're about to go home to get our flight back to England. This has been like one of the nicest trips ever, but it's just been too short. Like, we're both sitting here like, oh, I wish we could stay. But obviously we're gonna have to go back to the windy, rainy England that we all know and don't love. Seasonal depression, hello again. Okay, so I'm gonna end this video here. We're about to get changed and go back to the airport now, but I've had such a nice time in Alicante. Like, I wouldn't recommend it enough. Like, I know it's not really spoken about, and I've personally never even heard about it before Jem booked it, but it's definitely a place I'd recommend. It's got so much history, such a nice place to visit, but we are about to go home now, and I feel like I've shown quite a bit. So if you enjoyed this video and want to see more travel vlogs, like and subscribe, and thank you very much for watching. Love you. Bye.